In their eyes, you're going to be the one that got away. As simple as that. That's the energy that I'm literally feeling today. If this reading is for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, move on. A better reading will always find you. But you chose to walk away. But you chose to walk away in this emotional self-respect for you, not for them, right? You realize that the emotions you were carrying for them were hurting you, right? The thing about it is that when it comes down to this situation, I don't know why I feel like they could still be watching you, or you have this feeling that they're still watching you. They're still keeping up with you. You just can't find proof. It's like you feel it in your chest. Instead of anxiety, you feel it, right? And I'm telling you, right now, you're more focused on walking away. You are more focused on finding your own balance, and you're more focused on finding your internal peace. With the Ace of Pentacles, right now, I feel like you're more focused on your stability. I don't want to say they're very, very, very short-tempered, but they present themselves as having a lot of stability, right? They present themselves as having their shit together. But this is just a front they use for people to view them well, or people to view them in a good light. But in reality, this person is really, really, really struggling with their future plans, right? I don't know why I feel like when it came down to your relationship, you were the one with the most stability with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, right? And to an extent, I feel like they definitely saw what you were able to offer them. They definitely saw what you were able to provide for them and what you were able to give them. The thing about it is that I also feel like they came in with a lot of sugar. When I say a lot of sugar, I mean they came in not making you promises, but they came in desiring you off the bat, right? I don't know, maybe sunflowers, maybe you like sunflowers, or maybe they gave you sunflowers, because I literally just saw a beautiful ass sunflower in my neighbor's yard, and I'm like, that's significant, right? That's what's coming out right here at the moment. I'm specifically feeling like they present themselves with a lot of stability. And the thing about it is that they saw what stability you were going to be able to provide for them. But now that you guys are broken up, now that you guys are no longer in this connection together with the Ace of Pentacles, you are more focused on giving to yourself. And that is literally working, right? The Chariot reverse and the Emperor reverse signifies that they don't really have control of their life. Right now, they're basically just floating around. Right now, they're just doing what they need to do, like go to work, make money, but they don't really have a plan for themselves to provide themselves a good life in the future. The thing about it is that with the Ace of Pentacles and with the Knight of Pentacles, they specifically see you building yourself, right? And I feel like it bothers them because like you're holding on to that success, you're holding on to that stability, and they're specifically viewing that, right? And they don't like that because in reality, they knew that you were always going to be better off without them. And that is something that definitely haunts them. Right? Give me more info. Give me more info. We have the World. Right now, so right now you feel like this situation has been completed. Like this cycle has been completed. You're specifically seeing this situation. You're specifically seeing this person more as, okay, you know what? You did your job. You came into my reality to build me up. I'm able to build myself up. Now you can stay in your misery. Right? That's what's coming out here very, very, very strongly. At this moment in time, how are they currently feeling about you? They're struggling. I don't want to say they're completely struggling in life, but they definitely do lack a route of stability. How are they currently feeling about my collective? How are they currently feeling about my collective? Ooh, I told you. They're watching you, and it's like this feeling that you have, you just don't know from where. I don't know why I feel like it could be their friend's account. Look, ooh! That's why I love fucking tarot. They're watching you. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is literally the online social media stalker. And the Seven of Swords, they're doing it in a way where you can't tell. They're being very sneaky about it. So they could be using their friend's account. I fucking told you. And that's why I love tarot. Because I've been feeling it since the beginning. You have been feeling it. And look which two come out. The Page of Swords, curiosity, childish. being sneaky, right? So now we know they're being very curious about how you're doing, what's currently going on, what is happening with yourself, right? I want you to acknowledge that. I want you to see that. Please view and please know that you hold more stability than them, and they're specifically viewing that, right? And that's coming out right here with the Page of Swords and with the Seven of Swords, right? Knight of Cups. Look, I definitely feel like they still have some sort of emotional attachment to you. And this emotional attachment that they have towards you is coming out with the Knight of Cups. I told you in the beginning, they came in with a little bit too much sugar. They came in with you like offering you something right off the bat, making you feel special, making you feel sweet, things like that, right? So now we're reading off their energy. In reality, they present themselves as very, very structured. In reality, they're not, right? That's the image they hold with the Knight of Cups. I'm not saying that they're coming back in. No, I'm not going to go ahead and give you that delusion, but I am telling you that they're watching and they could be planning something like that. But the way that I see it is that they're planning it with very much so non-stability. So it's just an idea in their head at the moment. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. What did I tell you? The structure that you're building for yourself, what you are doing for yourself, they're specifically viewing that. You see this as already finished. They do not. And they don't see it as finished because they're not there yet, right? They know that you're building something wonderful. They know that you're building something good for yourself, and they see that. They view you. They're currently still watching you, right? I don't know why I feel like they had problems with their father, right? Like their father was very, very short-tempered, or like their father was not so proud of them person that they were specifically becoming, right? The Ten of Pentacles, they see your fruition, they see your growth, they see how good you're growing, and they're watching you in the shadows because they know for a fact now you are out of reach to them, right? That energy is the one that's being pushed out here at the moment. While you are focused more on your balance, you are focused more on gaining the stability, gaining your mental peace, being balanced with your soul. You are knowing with the High Priestess in your chest that you feel like they're somehow watching you, but you specifically cannot pinpoint it, right? It's like you feel this. It's like before late at night, you get this random thought about them. And it's like, why the fuck are you still in my mind? I'm trying to cut our cords. They're still in their mind because you're going to be the one that got away. You're going to be the one that they see fulfilling their dreams, fulfilling their stability, doing things like that. And they know that they're always, they lost that. They lost that because of their immature ways with the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and this Page of Swords, right? I'm telling you, this person is being very, very sneaky towards you. And like I'm telling you, I just feel it. I just feel like they're doing that, you know? And like I'm telling you, they're still watching the success, the stability that you're building. First zodiac sign, Virgo. You could be a Virgo, they could be a Virgo, right? But that's coming out here very, I don't know why I feel like this. Then we have Scorpio. Go ahead and give me 2 more zodiac signs. Then we have Aries. Go ahead and give me 1 more zodiac sign. We have Cancer and Sagittarius. I don't know why I feel like I should pull 1 more. So give me an underlying zodiac sign. We have Capricorn. Okay, overall, as I'm telling you, I feel it and I know you're more focused on your stability. You're more focused on what you can do for yourself. You're more focused on your fulfillment, and they see how you're striving and they know they messed up. My name is Noé. Cuídense mucho.